Okay, God bless everybody. This is part two of my podcast, Fresh Air. I'm going to be talking about the war overseas in Ukraine. Now, I've been called to talk about this very thing. A lot of us in the Western country, Western civilization, are unable to understand the severity and the complexities of this war. I've had the very well possible opportunities to send messages to the front line through my music. I requested a few people to put it on the front line. The ones fighting this war, the ones fighting this unendless thing. People have been dying, and what they've been saying on the news is not exactly as what they say it is. There is a country that has had only 40,000 casualties, and compared to Ukraine, they've had over 400,000, with 60,000 either lost a limb or something, or injured for life. A casualty of. I pray every day that people would have the discernment to understand that we cannot fight this war through weapons of mass destruction, missiles, killing people, innocent people, taking them right out of their heritage, ancestry, and everything. You want to know why I have so much discernment for this war? Because my hometown, where our nationality came from, where my family tree comes from, is not so far away. 200 miles at least, not even. Krakow. My love for this world depends on this peace. I want Putin. Brother, I love you, brother. And you know that. Everything you do outside of that in your palace and everything you do is about peace, right? Then why do we cause chaos in another country? I've seen how blessed, peaceful you can be. All the videos of you being on like elephants and riding tigers, and you know what I mean, like being around wrestling with lions. That's love. But don't distract your own people from the truth. If we're trying to clean up for World War II because of an old lie, why does it have to be now? In 2023? Why does it have to be now? It's been so long. Is there other ways to go about redemption, or you feel like you got to clean it up because of the harsh things they did, maybe? Or the corruption that Ukraine may have had at one point? You think they were harboring spies against you? Harboring Nazis against you? I don't know. The truth is, it's not okay to kill family members. You know how many refugees have been traveled to get out of there? You know how many people I've known in Ukraine before the war even happened, and the devastation of how life has changed? The truth is, I know. I see the devastation through meditation, discernment. The U.S. can't even give you the truth, it's so bad. Good morning. So, the thing is be kind, be understanding that even while you're in your comfort, while you're going against me, think about things that I could do personally for the soldiers and the souls and the people overseas. I've been called to talk about this for a long time. Matter of fact, I've talked to a few soldiers along the way and asked for them to listen to my music and send it to those Russian soldiers. Ukraine is not winning this war, unfortunately. They're losing at an all-time high. Soldiers are so done fighting because they have no more ammunition that they actually they're giving up. They're surrendering. It's a war that even Putin himself has 300 soldiers in just waiting to go, but they know they're not going to. Because once they have word that, the U.S. is going to come in, why are we going to fight this war? The U.S. has enough problems at home. We're going to have to fight a war across seas because that's what's been expected of us. That's the kind of life and expectations that the U.S. is always the number one world leader in what? Peace? You can't always be fighting everybody else's war. But we also can't be letting these wars get out of hand because it results in another catastrophic humanitarian issues. People are troubled by this because they have not the proper information. News reporters are being scared to even talk about it. Why do you think? Now here's another one that's going to blow your mind. There's millions of fake accounts from Russia. Fake bot accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. China has now infiltrated a lot of our social medias. How do I know this? Look at some of the accounts. Why is there one follower? But they all comment the same thing. Because I can see that on social media. Why do I get 50, probably 20 to 30 fake accounts on Facebook every day of a female that's super hot and probably showing her butt off? That's all fake. Look at them all. They all got Russian fucking words. So if you really want to start talking about, oh yeah, let's go against fresh air. No. I have a mission in life. I have a prophecy that is truth and understanding. God is great. And I would love for everybody involved to start bringing it in their heart that we can no longer be lied to about what is really going on. The passages of war is no longer a purpose. It hurts communities. With the lying and deception of all of that, you can only have one purpose. Either sit there and just be lied to by the disinformation that is clouded social media and the algorithms and bots that purposely give you misinformation. Could you imagine this? Hold on. That when you're on one side of a presidency, like you're pro-Biden, you will get everything negative about Trump. But if you're on Trump's side, you will get everything good about Trump, and then you'll also get everything negative about Biden. Why is that? Has anybody even thought about that? Has anybody even think, maybe we're being played like a fucking puppet? Why is that, and how is that be? How is it that it also is meant to pull families apart? Diversities and relations and religions and nationalities and cultures are being ripped apart by this very tactic on the internet. There's a war on your life right now. If you don't wake up and see it, you're going to be left behind because you lost God. You didn't feel God. You didn't see God. You didn't put your electronics aside and actually look for the discernment in Jesus Christ himself. God is love. I've even had a post saying, nuke fresh air. Like, really? Come on now. That post doesn't exist anymore, but I saw it. You know, life is going to be what you make of it. If you're going to think about your purpose in life, think about it. What's your purpose? Does it go against the good intentions of people? Or does it go against the great intentions of people? Either or. Does it go against good? I get it. People have inadequacies. They don't understand that certain people do have the power and discernment to be that person, to step up to what's right. Maintaining that kindness that everybody deserves. The love and strength and strong. See, I forgot to tell you, I don't watch social media anymore. Social media is so distracting, it only makes you concerned about something that doesn't exist. Oh, I'm getting deep. A lot of people are misunderstood that there is certain issues and things being attacked when it's just another tactic to keep you spun and focused on something else that's distracting. God is great. If you look up to God, you can't be distracted. Matter of fact, you can ask him, G-O-D, get me high. G-O-D, get me high. Guaranteed, if you have him in your life, you can naturally get a nice buzz off him. Just like anything else that you get obsessive with, you can get this, whoo, man. God is love, God is great. And I appreciate all of you. I want all of you to understand I care about you. I care about everybody because that's what I do. Been there, done that through the hardest times of life. Redemption, repent, hardships. God is great. God is love. God is amazing. This is a great sermon. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are, whoa, this one's deep. I understand. But just understand, don't be deceived by the news today. Okay? Don't be clouded. Don't be lied to. Don't make anything else up that doesn't need to be made up. Just know the truth through God. The divine light will give you that truth. And I'm here for you to give you that truth. God is great. God is love. And I'm going to get off this here and see what else I can come up with, because today feels like a huge download. So God is love. Peace.